We all know how expensive school fees could be these days, and your parents, mom, you have been paying a whole lot for your toddler school fees. Even when you have been doubting if the child is actually learning, is he or she not just learning how to talk, and why am I paying a whole lot for his school fees? This particular video is for you. Or you're a parent, comfortably you can pay the money, but you want your child to stand out from other kids in the class. This particular video is also for you. So do well to grab your book and your pen. You are going to be taking down step by step what you are going to do to see the improvement in that child's learning. Hi guys, my name is Cheesy, and this channel I create content on motherhood, lifestyle, and recently I added homeschooling because I'll be homeschooling my toddler for past 2 years plus now. A couple of questions regarding to why my toddler have never been going to school, and some were like the child started going to school at the age of 1 year old. Some said 6 months, before 1 year, some said about 2 years, and they were like, why haven't you putting this guy to school? Why is the guy staying with you at home? What are you guys waiting for? Is there no school around you? Should I help you find school? I like to tell one of them I have been homeschooling him at home, and the person was like, you said you are homeschooling. What is homeschooling? Why? What do you mean? I don't know if it's the first time of hearing the word homeschooling, or maybe it sounds so weird to them, but I'm here to put you through if you're among those that have been confused what homeschooling is all about. Homeschooling is parent-directed education from the comfort of your home. Yes, that's the word, homeschooling. And in-person schooling involves that one that your child prepared from home, then go to school, a physical school, learning in a classroom with peers and also teachers, learning in the same physical class. That one is the one, in-person school. So if you're among those that is your first time of hearing the word, and you wish you could start homeschooling your toddler but you don't know how to do so, I'm going to take you through on step by step how you can start homeschooling your toddler or your kids at home. And also I will also be showing you some materials that are needed for you to start homeschooling a toddler, or even when your child is going to school but you want him or her to stand out from other kids in the class. Also, like I said, this video is for you, and these materials that I will be showing you in this video will help you to put the child through. So without wasting much of your time, let's just dive into the matter of today. You are among those that want to homeschool your kids. You wish you could start homeschooling instead of paying the whole lot of school fees for the child that is still learning how to talk, or at this stage of his or her life. The first thing you do is you research. Go to YouTube or other social media platform and type homeschooling. Then you will see a couple of videos showing you other parents homeschooling their toddlers, homeschooling their kids, what they are doing different. So this is what you are going to learn in that video. Then apply this to your toddler. You know that your child more than any other person. So even that school that you have put in him, you know the child more than the school or the aunties do. So you are going to apply those methods learned to the child's learning. So number 2 thing here is you decide the curriculum to use and teach that child. Yes, if you so wish to use curriculum, you search or decide what works for you to use and teach that child. So number 3 here is schedule your time and the day you have chance. So we all know that parents, especially moms, we don't normally have enough time. This is why you need to schedule a day or time, at least 30 to 1 hour of your time won't be too much for that your child. Number 4 here now is you plan on what to teach the child, the topic, the subject you are going to teach the child. So you plan it and know how you are going to execute your plans. 5 is you decide the space where you are going to be homeschooling the child. So why I choose space here is we all know that, especially Africans, so we are mostly on a noisy environment. Precisely, let me say Nigeria for instance. And so you need to plan on the time and or the conducive environment that will help the child to actually understand the particular lesson you are teaching him or her. But since you choose your homeschooling style, yeah, are you going to use a demonstration method or other methods of teaching? So when you must have decided all these things, you are going to impart all in how you are teaching that child. So number 7, you plan on the instructional material to use and teach that child. Yes, when you don't have all the materials needed for you to teach, you are going to improvise. Yeah, you are going to improvise. Take for instance this, I highlighted this a lot in my videos, especially on TikTok. So if you don't have the money to get, or you don't have where to get them, I don't know, maybe one thing or the other is your reason. So you can improvise what you are using to teach that child. All you know is for the child to learn the particular lesson and the topic you have taught him or her. So number 8 now is you know your child now. As I said, you know your child and your child know you. You know where the child is lagging behind. If the child is already going to school, you know the areas the child is lagging behind. And because I know you interact with the teachers, and they will be telling you these the areas the child is doing well, and this is the area, this, look at what I see. And so with the information given to you by the teacher, you are going to use this to help the child. Or your child is not yet going to school and you are starting this homeschooling journey for the first time. You know that child and particularly how your child reacts. So this will actually help you to know how you are teaching that child. So number 9, the learning style of your child. Is it a type of child that can coordinate him or herself, or is it the type that will be jumping up and down but still learning, or is it the one that can comport him? So you observe the type of child that you have. This will actually help you also know how to teach that child. So number 10 and the final one now is, if you can do it, you reach to other parents homeschooling their kids. But I know this homeschooling thing is not that much here in Africa, but the wise, they do it a lot. If you know other parents homeschooling their kids, you can actually reach out to them. So this Karabo now, what it will do is for you to know actually the learning level or what the child have learned actually. Flashcard is going to do a whole lot for you. So it is needed that you have this flashcard for your kid. It contain alphabets and also phonics at the same time. So it's going to help that child. It's for beginners. So I think you need it for them, especially age 1 to 2 years old. Child also needs this. The child also need it for counting, picture dictionary, coloring book. They actually need coloring book. It will help them in condensation, and it will also be preparing them for holding pencils, because age 2 to 3 years is when they start learning how to write. It's also fun and engaging for the kids. They need this, especially this age 2 years to 3. They need this tracing, because now you are preparing them for writing. When you must have taught the child how to read, you prepare him for reading. So you need to get all these simple sentences books for them, so that they will be practicing their reading. Okay, you also need this exercise book numbers. So this one is counting and number tracing as well. A4 paper with marker, you cut and make out numbers or make out letters for them. Continue teaching them capital letters and small letters. So you also need to carve out letters for the child's learning. You need a number or letter puzzle for them. It's helping to teach them the missing numbers. It will help them to know the numbers that come after each other, or letters that come after each other. Depending on any phase you want to use, teach him the numbers that come after. This is A and this is B. So this actually help to prepare them know their letters and their numbers and each one that comes after each other. So let me know in the comment section if you find this video helpful, even when your child is going to school, if you are going to be helping that child to stand out among his equal in the class. Follow me for more videos and other videos apart from homeschooling. Thanks guys for watching, and see you in my next one.